All right, we're going to do a review of the Bub MAP68. This is an interview microphone, and I wanted to do interviews with my phone, like I like to run. And I thought at the end of the races, maybe we can interview some of the winners, 5Ks, half marathons. And so I could use my phone, set it up on a tripod, but it was, with the wind blowing, and sometimes it's just hard to hear with the phone. So I thought it'd be great to get a interviewing microphone. I went to Walmart and I bought all these different ones online. I probably bought like 20 something microphones that plugged into the head, to the microphone head jack, or it's called a TRR jack. And I plugged them in, and that you could barely hear them, and you almost have to yell into them. And some of the mics had like batteries for you could amplify it with, but just none of them worked out. And so after trial and error and going through a bunch of them, I finally seen this on eBay, and I think I got it for $12 with free shipping, which is amazing. So it comes in a nice sturdy box, so you can keep it safe. The only thing I didn't like about it, when it came in, the foam came all the way to the end down here. I went ahead and got some scissors and cut it, and this foam piece that goes on the end was just kind of shoved on the top, so it was all wrinkled up. But I went ahead and cut the box and then put it on the top, so it looks like it's kind of coming back out. It's looking better. So we can take the top off it. You can actually see what it looks like. It's kind of a small microphone. You just hold it in your hand, but I think it'd be perfect for your plugging into your phone and doing interviews. So let's go ahead and plug it in, and so you can actually see what it sounds like. Okay, so what we're going to do is I went ahead and took the cable out, and if you look at the cable, it's a very long cable, so it just goes on for a long way. So you can easily plug this into the tripod and be able to walk over and talk to somebody. So they did a good job about putting enough cable, and it comes with this special jack, and you can see this is specifically made for the phones, the TRR jack. Um, this, and as you know, it works with your phone because it has one, two, three, four, so four different sections. If you can see that, I don't know if this is zooming in. Oh, there it goes. So you can see one, two, three, four different sections. So this is actually what is made to work with your phone. Um, so, and let's take a good close-up look at the mic here again, if you can see that. Yeah, good looking design, anodized. They did a great job on the finish. Um, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and plug it in. Now, on my phone, for instance, from like I'm talking behind the phone, if I go to the front and talk, you can hear it a little bit, but if you get too far away, you can barely hear it. It just doesn't sound good at all. So you'd almost have to use a mic at that point to interview somebody. So I'm going to go ahead and continue talking and go ahead and plug it in. Plugged in. I'm going to bring it up to my face, and this is probably about half a foot away from my face. So this is probably about the how you would interview somebody if you held the mic up to their face. So I'll show you with a bear here. Let's take a look. So this is so so I'm holding it up to about half a foot from my face right now as I'm talking. So if you were to come up and interview somebody, it would it would look like that. So I think it would be I think it's a perfect mic, excellent price. You can't beat it. $12. Look on eBay and get you one. It's the perfect mic, perfect interview mic for a phone. If you just got a tripod, you want to plug it in and start interviewing, and you can hear how it sounds right now. I think it sounds really good, and you don't have to yell into it. You can just talk normal, and I think you should be able to hear it perfect. All right, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below and let me know what mic you may have tried with your phone. I'd love to hear about it.